the immense opportunities in technology, you will be disrupted. I mean, to remain relevant in the face of the rapid shift in technology, we need to learn how to harness technology to build our business. And so that's why we're having this conversation, and the topic is pioneering the OOH revolution, exploring artificial intelligence as an innovative technology. To Mr. John, can you give us a broader perspective to what the concept of artificial intelligence really entails?
It's simply the ability to create machines, right? Computer algorithms that reason like human beings, or at least imitate how we approach work. So it's a field of study that has been here since 1956. So it's not something that is recent. So from the 60s all the way to the 70s to the 80s and 90s, and to this point where we have generative AI. So we're building on top of, all of the innovations we've had from then till.
More successful markets that we work with, there's a consolidation from the industry, trying to move forward as a whole, as a unit. For example, from a data perspective, come up with different data sources or whatever, but don't do the war individually. Different companies, different media owners coming up with their own magic recipe. Of course, there's always competition and differentiation, but as an industry, competition are the other advertising mediums, the online advertising, the TV advertising, and we need to fight that war as an industry. We cannot do it by ourselves. We need to come up with industry standards from a data perspective and other perspectives, and consolidate as an industry, be accountable, be measurable, so that we can compare ourselves with online advertising, TV advertising, which seems to be declining, and we don't want all the advertising budgets to be moved to the mobiles. That money needs to come through.
So really, for us, we need to look ahead. We need to look into the future. Legal constraints, whatever constraints, it is for those who are in that space to begin to take a look at it. And if I
apply that for the out-of-home industry, but for me, I think that it was just understanding this current reality, and I think maybe more importantly, how that applies to my own life. Very easily when you look at a thing like AI, it gets very complicated very quickly, and so much so that it's not something that the average person understands where to start, from. But we're in an age now where there are more user-friendly products, more, user-focused tools that give us a better chance to create, to work better and be more efficient. So ultimately speaking, for me, it's the same thing that I'm hoping the people who are listening to me right now, who are here with us, are, looking to do, which is how do we then, be curious enough to find ways to apply it.
So you have people from Spain, from China, welcome to the team from Arsenias. It's really impressive. A lot of work has gone into this. But speaking about the work that has gone into this.